Hello, students. This is Professor He. Welcome to Econ 3010 Managerial Economics online. So I'm looking forward to having a wonderful semester with you ahead. So here, let me first lead you through the syllabus to clarify some expectations and requirements. So I hold my office hour on Monday and Wednesday, 3 to 5:30 p.m. on Zoom while in office burning 312H. That's where my office is. If you're on campus or if you're nearby and if you prefer meeting in person, I will be more than happy to welcome that. And I prefer to contact via email. And please allow me to the maximum 2 business days to respond. I will try my best to respond as soon as possible, but sometimes things happen. So I appreciate your understanding ahead of time, in advance. So in this class, we will be mainly center this class around this textbook, Managerial Economics and Business Strategy. So this is required text. You get to buy this, you get to purchase the access to this. And the reason for that is out of the assignments, the reading assignments, problem sets, and quizzes, they are all provided by this learning platform and will be graded over there. So you need to purchase the access to that. And it's already set as inclusive access. So I believe the registration process should be easy. But I also decided to award extra credits for students who appear in my learning in the McGraw-Hill Connect learning platform before the end of this week. So if you encounter a question, here is the video for you to refer to as a step-by-step guidance. Another thing is if you go to your module, if you go to your Canvas, and the McGraw-Hill Connect is accessible here. And I'm sorry, I've already registered as a lecturer for this class, but probably there are links here to guide you step by step to the accomplishment of the registration. Okay, so this is a timeline. The first week is a little bit different because we start on Wednesday and we have the Monday as we have the Monday as a Labor Day. So I deferred the first assignment to be due on the Wednesday, the 4th of the second week, which are reading assignment and problem sets. But after that, the reading assignment will be due on the Fridays of the odd weeks, and problem set will be due on the Wednesdays of the even weeks, and a quiz to be due on the Fridays of the even weeks, 2nd, 4th, 6th, unless changed by holidays. So you may question, Professor, your office hours seems to differ from that. But I am actually seeking a TA. I found the person. I just need to have the position. So I've placed the request to my department chair, and I'm waiting for his approval. So if we got the TA, and I will dedicate that TA for this class, and his office hour will be on Wednesday and Friday for questions about assignments. So that's my plan. And what is this class? This class is about application. We're applying economic theory, principle, and methods to management problems and strategic planning for the operation of firms. So the class is centered to develop a sound understanding of economic principles and strong ability to apply economic methods, and also help you to make a significant difference in managerial decision making and in the performance of the firm. So we help to develop this kind of entrepreneurship in you by fostering your economic insights. So this class is more of an application of basic microeconomic theory, business strategy, industrial organization to the operation of business of firms. So it requires a primary understanding of basic microeconomics like Econ 2010 or equivalent, and also proficiency with basic algebra and calculus. So if you have difficulty with algebra and calculus, I actually have made ample math materials here. So that was actually one class that I taught before. I had 88 videos made over here. Of course, you're not required to go through all those videos, but this can stand as a good dictionary. Probably if you have specific math question, I will refer you to that. I will explain to you, but probably I will also use the help of those videos to give you a better understanding. And also, I incorporated into our Canvas a math refresher to link you to some math materials with a purpose to help you. Okay, so there is expectation. Okay, so the key expectation is that you study the course material, you ask questions and seek help with subject matter that is not understood after reasonable amount of independent study and attempt, and trial and error, and carefully and thoughtfully complete all assigned exercises. And to be successful in this class, the typical student should expect to spend approximately 12 to 15 focused hours per week, or at least, I would say at least 10 hours should be estimated. So it's like the in-person class, right? We need to spend like 5 hours, 3 hours of lecture time, and probably 5 hours or even more reading textbooks and doing assignments. So that's some work to be expected. I will do my best, try to relieve your burden, but still, you get to do some work on your side to assimilate the knowledge. So that's the course structure. We will have reading assignment, problem sets, and quizzes, and we will have 2 exams. Okay, so I may give extra credit opportunity. I may curve the grade. I may accommodate later assignments, but don't rely on this. And for late assignments, it will not be accepted, and especially makeup exams will not be accepted unless you present excuses that can be supported by documents. Okay, so I'm sorry, that's required by university policy. But other than that, I will do my best to accommodate to your needs. I would appreciate notice ahead of time rather than, after the deadline telling me, Professor, I've missed this. And I especially found it difficult, not to me, but to you, if you are discussing with me in the final week about the first assignment missed. So please try to fix things before it leads to more damages. So that's something that I learned as my life experience, and I hope you can develop with your learning. Okay. So that's the basic ideas. I have made available the first 2 modules. Okay. And there are also overview and guidance, and I actively posted a lot of learning materials to guide you to learn. So that's where you are going to spend your hours of learning. And I will keep my ears open. My doors are widely open. Please let me know. Feel free to email me. Let me know whenever you have any questions, you encounter any difficulties, and you have any suggestions for this class. I will be more than happy to try my best to be of any better help to you. Thank you very much.